everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you everybody for tuning in again this week. I am coming in today, as you can tell by the title, to go over those items that I'm not gonna, at first I was gonna do a whole kind of montage of everything I made in 2017, but you have seen that in my makes video. So I do have a play card with everything that I've made by month, and so I'll link that up above and you can check that out and go by month to see what my makes were. So what I've done was, based on everything I made in 2017, I pulled together my most worn, my favorites, or those that I enjoyed making even if I wore them once, and I'll talk about those as I get to them. A couple of administrative items. This video was supposed to come to you on Wednesday. However, down in Texas, if you guys are in the United States, you know that there was this like Arctic freeze that went through Texas all the way up towards the Northeast. And so we had frozen pipes, no water for quite a few hours. So anyway, all is well, all is back, and everybody will be in shorts tomorrow, like literally, because it'll be back to 70 degrees. But yeah, there was some swoop down from Canada. No thank you, Canada, you can have it back. At least Lisa do that. But anyway, so so I am going to jump right in. Second administrative item. Wow, I have reached over 2,000 subscribers. I noticed this. I sometimes don't pay attention, but sometimes I do. And so I happened to notice it maybe a week or so ago. And I was like, oh, let me mention that, because you guys know how I do on my channel. I never announce giveaways. And so there will be a giveaway. The only thing is I give you a hint of possibly when the video might pop up. And it's usually embedded in a video that I am doing. So kind of cheeky. But that means you have to watch the video from beginning to end if you really want to see where in the video I might announce this giveaway. But let me just say this. It will be in the month of February, because February is my birthday month, all month. But anyway, I just want to put that out there. And yeah, so look for that video in sometime in February. You'll see that. So let's get right into it. So I have my rack here, as you can see. There are certain things that I made in 2017 I no longer have. I donated them. I donated a lot of things, quite a few things during Hurricane Harvey here in Texas. I donated quite a few clothes, so some of those things are gone already. But these are some things that's left over, and then a new pile that will go to charity or donation. So let's jump right into one of my favorite makes I enjoyed making. One was this, and I'll pop up a picture, but this was the gala dress that I made for our gala at work. I did the little rhinestones, I glued those on, and so I lengthened, this is the cashmere Upton dress. I lengthened it. I can't even tell you how many inches. Could have been easily 13 inches. Could have been easily 13 inches. And so it went down to the floor where once I put my shoes on, down to the upper heel. This was my first time doing a cashmere pattern. And yeah, I dived right into a gala dress. This here was fun to put together, simply because it was my first time doing a cashmere pattern. No, it was my second time. My first one was the Concord t-shirt. But it was my first time doing a cashmere dress, and my first time doing lining. Was this my first zipper? This might have been my first zipper. I think it was. Yes, it was, because look, it doesn't match. And this is a brocade, so I'm not going to take it apart and try to match it up. I'm gonna, I think I've already, I've taken this to the cleaners. And so what I will do is see if this can be sold on either eBay. And if it doesn't move on eBay, I'll just put it, I know there are charities or donation opportunities for maybe young ladies going to prom or something like that. But yeah, I know that's pretty much the only thing that's not all that great on here. And I learned that I picked the wrong size when I did this pattern too. This bodice was swimming on me, but I covered it up, as you can tell, with the shawl. So enjoyed making that. The other thing I enjoyed making was this. This was for the Easter dress challenge. You can see my, this is the tag from the cleaners because it had been to the cleaners. And so this was an African print fabric. And so pretty. In this one, I use McCall's 74047. No, I'm sorry, 7407 McCall's. And so easy to put together. So easy. Again, have learned during this process as well about fit, but this one fit really fine. I'll put up a picture, and because it's meant to be swingy. And yeah, this will go probably on eBay as well. This one was really nice. I just don't think I'll wear it again. So yeah, I will put that over there. The next thing that I wore a lot of, and for the life of me, I don't know where my pattern is, but this is the Charlie caftan, and this is the short version. A couple things I absolutely loved about this, and I'll pop up a picture, are the deep pockets. I did the bias binding hem, and this is perfect for travel. Anytime I traveled, and we did a little bit of traveling last year, a few trips, anytime I was getting on the plane, I always wore this. This was just so comfortable just to sit down, sitting in the airport, all of that. So yeah, very casual, laid back, and yeah, enjoyed that. Oh, my other casual piece I enjoyed was, this is actually McCall's, and I did this with a sew along in the group I was in, 7405. 7405. And this is view C or D. Anyway, D, probably D, because I don't have the split in it. But oh, this was easy to put together, and I wore this a lot over the summer because it's just a nice casual. I told you I'm missing a lot of these type of staples in my closet, but this is a couple that this one, you know, I did have enjoyed. I got this fabric at Walmart. I think it was like $4 a yard. Just so pretty. And this goes all the way down. Again, the picture will be popped up. Absolutely love wearing that in the summer. I enjoyed making this. This is my first time doing bias binding. And for those who follow me, you joined in on this. This was the Butterick 6318 Let's Go Retro Challenge that I was hosting last year. Thank you again to all those who participated, but this was my dress for this. Few things I learned from this. I enjoyed wearing it. I wore it quite a bit. Again, another one I wore quite a bit last year. This here, I did so much better on my zipper, my seam lined up, all of that. And so, yeah, this one, this had a facing. So this just looks very good. The bias binding on this one is on the outside for this particular piece. The only thing I would have done differently is doubled the facing so you couldn't see the inside. But other than that, absolutely enjoyed wearing this as well. Now, the other item I enjoyed, and the thing is, I only wore this once. I don't know why, and I absolutely love the way it looks on me. And I'll pop up a picture to show you. But this is Simplicity 8253. 8253. And this is just a shift dress, and not a lot of pieces. Again, I did this in a Facebook group, Sew Along. Has the little kick split in the back. I really loved making this, partly too because this fabric is absolutely gorgeous. Now, I did the belt. I probably will not wear the belt with it because I like the way it looks without the belt, actually. The cuffs, I mean, this is my first time really paying attention to like cuffs and all of that. This here had a, oh, I forgot about that. This here has a hook and eye. Like the zipper goes up there, then it has the hook and eye. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Look at that zipper. I think I initially wanted that exposed, but I didn't know how to do that, so I just left it like that. Just, this dress is absolutely beautiful. And I can't believe I only wore it like once or twice. Yeah, this is going to get more wear before it gets too big. And I'm not into altering clothes that's already made. Once it gets too big, I'm donating it or selling it. This is one I would sell. It's just beautiful, and this fabric is gorgeous. So love, love, love that one. You already know about my Sew Over It Eve dresses. I did the sew along for it. Sew Over It Eve dress. I wore this so much. Both of these, I wore both of these so much last year, and so you all know how I feel about that pattern, so I won't get into that, but wear them all the time. Another dress I wore a lot was this one. Now this is more of a casual work day kind of, you know, Friday dress I would wear to work, and it was just comfortable. This is, of course, let me get the pattern here because I'm working on another one. It's M6886. Now I've made 6 M6886. You would think that's my favorite pattern, but it's not. There is a difference between favorite pattern and most convenient pattern. This is one of those most convenient where you can just hack it any type of way real quick. You can sew it up within an hour and you're done. And so this is one of the most convenient patterns. And I did this for the Colors of the Flag challenge. And so very, very casual. Very casual outfit, and I wore that tons. Another Sew Over It I wore a lot. As you all know, this is my Sew Over It Pussy Bow blouse pattern, and yes, enjoy wearing this so much. Got tons of wear out of it. Will continue to get tons of wear out of it before it just starts looking too baggy. And then this one, again, it will be donated or go on eBay. But again, this is that beautiful rayon challis that I got. Very, very nice. Love, love, love. This is my Cashmere Concord tee, which is this pattern. I did the short sleeve and actually made this too short, so it's more of a crop top, but I still wore it a lot, and I just wore a cardigan over it. And so yes, I love the fabric. It's just nice, fun fabric, and I'll keep wearing it. I was scared of cuffs at that time, and so I didn't put the cuffs on. I just rolled it under. But yeah, I did very well on my neckband. So yeah, absolutely enjoyed wearing this and wore it tons. Another thing I wore tons of was my, let me show you. This is the Sewaholic Hollyburn skirt. Absolutely love the pockets on here. I love this skirt. And I wore this a ton with different tops. I have like this fuchsia two-piece ready-to-wear tank and cardigan I will wear with it. I've worn my Sew Over Pussy Bow blouse with it because that pink in there goes with it very well. And I just wore this tons. Now the thing is, I don't know why I didn't make more, because it was so easy to make. I shared with you guys the tutorial that I followed. But look at that zipper, look good. What else I do? I added lining in there. I will get better with my lining, but I did the bias binding at the bottom. I didn't do anything at the bottom of the lining on the inside, but I would do probably bias binding or a narrow rolled hem. If I have a narrow rolled hem foot, I don't know if I do, but anyway, I love this. Now this is too big now in the waist. And so, again, like I said, I am not a alterations person. I'm not taking this in. That's not happening. But I get away with it by letting it drop down some on my waist. And so, yeah, until I can't pull that off anymore and I can put this on without unzipping it, yeah, that's when I know it's time for it to go. And this will go to the donation bin. This could potentially go to eBay if I decide I want to spend some time and do bias bind the hem of the lining, make it look a little cleaner and a little nicer. Actually, I probably will do that because this skirt is so, so cute. Love this skirt. And what I made to go with it, as you all know, and this was a sheet. Remember, this was a recycled sheet that I had purchased from a thrift store, was the Soulaholic Holly Burn, which I don't see. Yes, the Soulaholic Holly Burn top. I did view A. Love, love, love. This is out of sheets as well. Bias bound, the armholes, the bottom hem. Yeah, I wore this. Anytime I wore this, I definitely wore this, or I wore other tops with the skirt. Love, love, love. Love this top. Love this top. I don't know why I haven't done more of these either. But I think because I was just so excited with sewing and getting better in some things, I just want to do more and more patterns and different stuff like that. And so, yeah, I'll definitely come back to this because, as you all know, I am on a pattern no buy. And so those are things I wore the most. I enjoyed making. It was great. No issues. Now, I also have, and I don't even remember the pattern I used for this. This was a McCall's pattern. It was a shirt dress pattern, and this was my first attempt at doing a collar. It was a complete fail, so what I ended up doing was taking the collar off that I tried making. This is actually the belt, and I just did this. I flipped that one piece open, did bias binding all the way down to the bottom, and I just turned it over and hemmed it. This is out of a sheet as well. This will go to charity donation because, yeah, I don't necessarily like the way it fit, and I don't know that I particularly like the fabric for the design. But yeah, and these are not functional buttons. I just sewed buttons on there. But yeah, that one is going to the charity, like Goodwill or something like that. That's where that one is going. And if I can find the pattern, I would have popped it up. This one is my Mimi G high-low shirt dress, the Katie. So if you all know, remember the Katie. Now, I absolutely love that pattern. Again, I don't know why I didn't make more, but you know, I was just like, ooh, new pattern, ooh, you know, squirrel next. And so, yeah. But I wore this in Vegas last year. My husband and I went for our anniversary last summer, did the bias binding hem, all of that. Now this, what was the deal with this? This, what I love is this is the first time I completed a collar with the collar stand. Just beautiful. Love, love, love. The underneath is M6886, which is sleeveless, but I made it way too short. And so, yeah, it's more, should be a top than underneath something like this. But this here, I needed to make some changes to it because I think it was just way too tight across the bust, which since I've learned, but how to, you know, make those adjustments. But, yeah, I don't think I like this in this fabric. I don't. I love the pattern. Love, love, love the pattern. But I don't like it in this fabric. And so, and it's quite thin. I got this from Minerva Crafts. But I chose the wrong fabric for that pattern. And so, yeah, this is going to the Goodwill as well. And you guys know I've already shared, this is something I've made years ago. This goes all the way down to the floor, but it has an elastic casing around the waist. I have since learned that is not me. No elastic, please, around my waist. So I'm already hippie and everything, and so I don't particularly care for that. So that's going to donation. I've already shared with you my Appleton, Cashmere Appleton. I know you guys said you love this fabric. Try to use it for something else, but I can find more fabric. Somebody will absolutely be able to enjoy this. And as much as I like to say, oh, I'll cut it up and use it for something else, yeah, the likelihood of that is not very high. We already know I am donating my Cashmere Springfield top. As beautiful as it is, did not fit. And we know we are donating, I am donating my Itch to Stitch petal skirt. So that is it. that is all that I have. I have made a complete mess around my cutting table here, but I just want to share with you some items that I enjoy making, I enjoyed wearing, and those that, while, okay, I made them, practically am I going to keep wearing it? No. And so I'm just going to cut ties and donate them for better use in another home. So that's all that I have. The next video coming up will be my plans for my overall plans for 2018 and the challenges that I'm participating in, and some different things we'll be trying with the channel. So yeah, that's it. Thank you, everybody. I know this was a long one. I'm going to stop rambling now, but you all have a fantastic, fantastic day. And yeah, we will see you next week in the next video. Bye.